E fala galera, beleza? Refuda Games aqui trazendo pra vocês mais um vídeo. E galera, seguinte, galera, eu tava olhando na internet ali à procura de um cavalo mais potente, mais novo, né? E galera, o melhor cavalo que eu achei foi esse aqui. Esse aqui é o nome desse cavalo, se chama Mustang. Mustang. O nome do cavalo se chama Mustang. Galera, vê se entende isso. E eu esqueci de salvar o jogo automaticamente, beleza. O nome do cavalo se chama Mustang, galera. Mustang. Um cavalo aí, deixa eu ver. Mustang. Cara. Não, me dá as informações melhores dos cavalos, velho. Um cavalo baixo. Tá. E eu descobri, galera, a existência de outro Mustang. Como é que fala? Eu descobri a existência, galera, de outro Mustang. E ele não fica aqui. Ele fica exatamente aqui, que o cara falou. O outro Mustang, ele fica por aqui, galera, ó. Depois eu vou ali em vídeo, gravar pra vocês e procurar esse cavalo. Mas por enquanto, vamos lá no dia que a gente vai fazer a missão com ele. Capturei, galera. Galera, capturei esse cavalo atrás do Forte Messel. Esse cavalo, galera, a existência dele fica exatamente por aqui, ó. Vocês têm que dar um jeito de procurar aqui, galera. Ele fica por aqui. Dá uma procurada e ele fica ali. E aí, galera, eu aproveitei que já que eu não tô fazendo quase nada aqui, eu aproveitei e já matei logo as coreanas lendárias aqui. Já peguei até a pele dela. Mas bom, vamos lá fazer a missão contigo, né, galera? Eu não vou ficar enrolando muito nesse vídeo. Até mesmo porque eu não quero ficar enrolando nesse vídeo. E vamos embora fazer a missão contigo. Galera, não vou aumentar o volume não, porque eu já tomei quase um strike lá no canal. E o YouTube aceitou eu remover a música. Então é por isso que eu não vou aumentar o vídeo. Vamos lá, bebe aí, John. E ainda aproveitei, galera, eu sou besta demais. Eu aproveitei e assaltei alguns lugares, galera. Aí fui lá e roubei tudo isso aqui, ó. 8 pepitas de ouro. Ih, vou ficar rico. Vamos lá fazer missão. Ô tio, acorda aí, ô preguiçoso. Vai acordar agora.
Working hard? It's the lumbago. If I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it? Constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
Oi, o Charles está vivo. E a gente vai do melhor veículo do jogo, o trem. Galera, quem não sabe, essa ponte, se a gente for até a segunda parte dessa ponte, a gente pode assaltar todas as pessoas nessa ponte. Eu queria fazer esse quarto morga, galera, mas eu ia perder honra pra caramba. E no final eu levaria que... não vou nem falar nada.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither.
Por exatamente você nunca gostou daqui.
All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slum.
Now, how about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
Come on, move. Good morning, friend.
Morning.
Ok, ele cumprimentou, eu cumprimentei, na mesma forma. Eu não vou ficar andando não, galera. Nossa, velho, lá em cima não. Pera aí. Eu vou chamar o cavalo aí. Não é você não, o cavalo retardado. É esse aqui, ó.
Hi, fellas.
Good day.
There, mister.
Isso aí que dá, senhoras. Não sai da minha frente, leva tapa.
Excuse me, ma'am. Oh, partner! Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Hey, partner.
Morning, sir.
Fica aí, rapidão.
Ma'am.
Good morning, sir.
Gentlemen.
Morning, mister.
Hey, partner.
先生，早晨。
Can you
Good to
tell
see
I'm
you
having
again.
a terrible day?
Could be worse.
Quality hide makes the hardiest clothes around.
Galera, vocês estão me perguntando como é que eu consegui todo esse dinheiro. É como eu falei pra vocês, galera. O Arthur Morgan, ele morreu. Então eu consegui esse dinheiro através dele. Eu queria mostrar pra vocês Ah, eu tenho pele de gambá. Eu tinha me esquecido que eu tinha essas peles de gambá. Tem que pegar a pele de raposa, pele de castor, de tenchugo. 6 peles de esquilo. Nossa, muito difícil conseguir. 10 peles de rato. Nossa, mais difícil ainda.
You'll find them nowhere else.
Ah, cala a boca. É, eu tenho que completar alguns desafios ainda. Itens. Vamos ver que tem itens. Opa.
Yep.
Eu tinha as peles que visão fantasma, não? 2 peles de coiote. Eu não sei onde eu vou conseguir coiote, mas bom. 2 peles de sucuriano. Galera, 2 peles de sucuriano perfeita. Não sei onde eu vou conseguir essas formas, mas bom. E precisa da galera, ainda precisa da pele de pantera. Com a pele de pantera, ainda vou precisar da pele de pantera.
I got no company.
Morning to you.
Why would I want some?
Thanks, mister.
Vamos lá fazer a missão rapidinho. Vamos fazer a missão rapidinho, galera.
Bonjour. How can I help you today, sir? Listen, you seen a big Indian fella?
Huh. Indian?
Yeah, a boxer.
No. Sorry, mister. No. Actually, yes. I think he's fighting, I believe. Fighting out behind Saint Saturnin.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem.
Não problema. Galera, como eu sou idiota, eu vou vender. Eu vou vender. Galera, eu vou mostrar pra vocês um lugar que vocês conseguem bastante dessas pepitas de ouro. Vocês vão conseguir bastante mesmo, galera. Só que, tipo assim, é um lugar que você vai ter que realmente sobreviver muita coisa. E eu vou mostrar pra vocês. Eu só tô vendendo aqui, galera, essas coisas aqui, porque eu já não quero mais essas coisas aqui, não. Eu tô com essas fotos aqui, galera, porque eu preciso coletar todas essas fotos aqui. Aí, ó, já tô com 900. Nossa, velho, quase 1000, mano. E isso tudo, galera, sem usar mods, tá? Isso tudo sem usar mods. Eu só precisei fazer uma mochila só. Eu só precisei, galera, fazer uma bolsa só. Uma bolsa que me dá o direito de ter muitos desses itens.
Back awful soon.
Mostrar pra vocês essa bolsa.
Nothing quite like wearing your
Se eu não
best
me
day's work.
engano. Cara, itens. Não, nem itens, não. É celas, equipamentos reforçados. Não. Eu não sei, galera. Cadê, não? Até mesmo que eu não sei onde tá essas porcarias dessas bolsas. Mas peça tá lá em casa.
Morning, miss.
Ô, cavalo, você tá aqui.
Good fella.
Deixa eu ver onde tá o Charles.
Hey, partner.
Mas você é doido? Eu acho que não vou ficar assim pra sempre, não, ué. E daqui a pouco eu vou saltar um trem.
Oh, good lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here. Not one of life's great mysteries, turns out.
And you are a
Eu sempre gostei do Charles, galera. Eu não vou admitir, eu sempre gostei do Charles.
gotta do. I'm leaving now. He don't know the half of it.
John?
You're... I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know.
I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe you was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So...
So... Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Não, eu vou fazer a aposta. Espera aí. Aposto no Charles.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
Lone Wolf!
Forza! Forza!
Hit him, Charles!
Dá nele, Charlie.
Pretend he's Micah!
What is this?
Try and stay on your feet, you hear?
Go, Lone Wolf!
Hit him, Lone Wolf!
What's he doing?
Don't black out just yet! Knock him out! Come on, Lone Wolf.
Vamos
Gotta
lá,
get you the hell out of here.
Hey! Lone Wolf! Whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
If we just made the bet I said we
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Oh, just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on. This way. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then?
Tá.
Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
Can you leave me alone?
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Não acabar o jogo, você sabe o que eu vou fazer, né? Galera, não...
That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for... Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three. You couldn't have thrown that fight?
It's never just one fight.
Evidently. What are those? The hell?
What? You don't have them in the high country? Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Come on, John. I'll drive.
Hey-ya! Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on.
Nossa, foi quase, galera. Nossa, foi quase no centímetro eu ia atropelar a mulher. É, deu sorte.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
I remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far.
Uai, sai da frente, seu. Você não tá vendo, não?
Better
É
chance we
burro.
have. Of denying it, at least.
No. We can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us
Ah lá, ó o outro, ó o
we
outro.
won't get out of the
Ó o
interview
outro.
room.
Vai morrer.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either.
Ô, Rockstar.
You see anything?
Ô, galera, a Rockstar não sabe consertar jogo, não?
I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
John! Charles! Stop! You boys been off getting up to no good?
kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Galera, falando nisso, a Rockstar tem que consertar a inteligência artificial desse jogo. Os caras, eles entram na frente pra morrer mesmo. Eu fico até hoje me perguntando assim, que dia que a Rockstar vai consertar isso pra gente? Que, pô, pelo amor de Deus, Rockstar, ajuda aí, conserta essa merda aí, velho. É simples, mas não é tão... É simples consertar, sim. Vocês estão dando de jogo, meu filho. É simples se vocês consertar. Pô, me ajuda aí, velho. Nossa, ainda tem que jogar no modo online ainda. E ver toda aquela propaganda política. Não. Isso, John. É cortar madeira e serrar. John, pelo amor de Deus, corta essa madeira. Amizade no soco. Nossa, galera, parece que os gráficos estão melhor, hein? Deixa eu ver isso aqui. Amizade no soco. Isso aí. Opa, parece que apareceu a missão de pegar o cavalinho tio lá. Aí, ó. Galera, o que a gente vai fazer primeiro? A gente vai fazer isso aqui primeiro. Essa missão primeiro. Com o tio. A gente vai fazer essa missão primeiro com o tio, que é derrubar a casa. E depois a gente vai lá fazer a missão com a Siri. Tá aqui, ó. Nossos bonitos cavalos. Peraí, cadê meu cavalo? Aí lá. Pra quem não sabe, esse cavalo aqui é do Charles. E esse aqui, mais velho, é do tio, que tem até pelos aqui no negócio dele, né? E aí, como é que você tá? Olha pra mim. Olha pra mim! Não é pra balançar a cara não, cacete. Vamos fazer missão com eles ali então, galera. Eu vou ficar calado aqui.
Ah, feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as weak old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
The place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now, just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do. Good horses! Almost there! I got it! Watch the horses!
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
Beleza. Nossa, como... E aí, Mustang?
Boy.
Galera, então, a gente vai lá na cidade agora fazer a missão com a Sadie. Que é isso aqui, velho? Que missão é essa? Deixa eu ver. Galera, antes da gente ir lá, deixa eu ir ali ver aquela missão ali daquele cara. Eu sei, nesse vídeo dá tempo, dá tempo. Vambora, cavalo. Ia, bora. Ia. Nesse vídeo aqui, galera, dá tempo, bora. Eu tô um cavalo conhecido como Mustang. Bora, Mustang. Eu vou basear o nome do cavalo ainda, tá, galera? Eu só tô pensando no nome do cavalo aqui, um nome mais legal pro cavalo.
Good work, son. You'll be all right, mister.
Eu só tô pensando no nome do cavalo aqui pra ser bom. Esse cavalo é macho ou é fêmea? Porque aqui, se a gente olhar aqui por baixo, a gente vai saber se ele é macho ou é fêmea. E me parece que ele deve ser macho, quer ver? É macho. Mas eu gosto de ter fêmea, galera, porque as fêmeas, elas não abandonam você, não. Os machos têm uma péssima mania de ficar correndo de você. Mas as fêmeas não, as fêmeas gostam de você e querem ficar sempre perto de você.
Good boy.
Ô, filho da puta, que susto, cacete! Vou mostrar pra você quem é que manda aqui. que é isso?
Come on, deliver this. We got a special hanging tree around here.
Vem. Vem.
Come on.
Vocês é muito otário, velho, pra tentar me assaltar. De arco e flecha ainda. O cara tá com uma arma e o outro tá com arco e flecha. Meu Deus, hein. Galera, não vou trazer vídeo pra vocês como pegar os animais lendários não, porque é fácil, né? Olha, galera, eu posso pegar um arco do chão. Mas quem dera, mano, eu já tenho arco. Eu já tenho arco, galera. Eu não vou querer arco, não. Eu esqueci que John não nada. Véi, o John é humano, cara. Se o John não nadar, galera, quem vai nadar? Abigail? Jack? Ô, John, já que você tá livre, cara, já que você só faz um serviço leve, mano, você podia aprender a nadar, né? É fácil, mano, é só tirar a roupa e ficar pelado na água aí e reagir, meu filho, a nadar. É muito burrice um personagem, galera, conhecido como John, é burrice ele não nadar. É mais... Que isso, hein? Deu um pulo ali. Mas vamos lá, galera, vamos lá no cara logo, galera, antes que o cara resolve não falar mais com a gente.
How about that, fella?
Bora, Mustang, bora, corre. Agora eu quero ir lá sem interrupções. Cheguei na casa, galera, bora, vamos ver isso.
My, the reticent cowboy.
Hello?
You never told me your name.
Jim. No. John Marston.
Which?
John Marston. Long story.
I'm a writer. I love stories.
Another time. Guess I'm as big a fraud as you claim to be.
I'm trying, John. My wife didn't understand. Doesn't understand. The parish priest has taken to writing me missives about the exact nature of my sins. The parish priest! Can you imagine? Oh, what a petty-minded lot they are. I was attracted by my fraudulent fame, by the idea of me as some kind of provincial seer. Makes me sick. But here, I live like a man. Feeble, but alive. I'm a man! For the first time in my life, I'm a man.
Okay.
Or... I'm still a coward, but a real man would happily die rather than live as I do.
I don't know about that. We're all scared of something. Something within us.
But me, I'm nothing but fear. Fear and doubt and lies. Just a glimpse of how other men have coped and lived and survived and flourished. There are days when I sit here and weep about all the things that I've lost. We've lost, we true Americans, we peasants. We are killing this place, John Marston.
Killing what?
This great beauty, this truth.
What are you talking about?
Come. Let me show you.
Where are we headed?
Prepare to be shocked.
Faz uma missãozinha com ele aqui, galera. Uma missão secundária aí.
Come along. Follow me.
Unless you're showing me Bigfoot, you should know. I'm not so easily shocked, Mr. Miller.
But you will be. Wait until you see the waste, the boundless appetites of these men. I know you will be horribly shocked because I see that frontier spirit in you. The self-reliance, the harmony with nature that us modern men have so lamentably lost.
I hate to spoil your impression of me, but I've been known to eat from a can.
Oh no! Up there! The poor creature is caught in a bear trap. John, can you do something?
Let me see.
Cruelty of it. If you could pry it open, it may
You're
recover.
okay. Let me try and get you out of this.
Those contraptions, they are unforgiving and indiscriminate. You did it! It's free! A second chance.
Vai, corre pra
at life.
floresta.
Maybe. As long as that wound don't go bad.
Still, better to die free than in the jaws of a machine. Now, come on. We have further to ride. Don't spoil this great beauty, John.
Nice work, fella.
Ah, subiu o level 3,
The
ó.
men I'd like to show you. They could have set that trap.
Hunters? I've seen hunters, sir, and like I said, I've been one myself.
Hunting for food or skins is one thing. But dredging rivers, burning out forests, killing everything you find, and leaving all but the most valuable parts to rot, that is who these men are. They are the rapaciousness of our financial markets let loose in the wilderness. The sign that our way of life has come to an end.
I see plenty of those signs.
Look, here they are. I will speak to them. You will need your horse, sir.
You men are heathens! Ignoble savages! Animals! Shit, look! Look at what
What's your problem?
You're...
Ó, solta ele! Solta! Vem, vem.
You tougher than your pal there?
Oh, my head.
Ask your...
You gonna try that again?
Oh, dear.
E aí, que é o próximo? Você... Olha! Tava. Vem, vem.
Tell whoever you started it.
Otários.
That was clarity, John. This place, this is heaven and hell. The duality.
I think you got hit on the head. Come on, let's get you out of here before more of them show up.
But
I think we've made our point. Now, come on, let's go.
Galera, perdi meu chapéu, não tô nem aí pro meu chapéu. Deixa eu ver aqui informações sobre essa missão da... É a parte 2, ainda vai ter a parte 3, galera. Eu vou trazer a parte 3 pra vocês.
Good boy.
A parte 1, galera, é só pra ter uma conversa com ele, mas eu não tô nem aí pra essa conversa dele, não. Vamos usar o chapéu do John aqui. Eu disse chapéu do John. Cara, e... Agora, galera, eu vou... Pro vídeo não ficar muito longo nem comprido, eu vou cortar, eu vou dar um pequeno pausa no que tiver lá. Com a missão da série, eu volto. Então já volto. Galera, voltei aqui, tô de volta. Acabei, galera, de comprar um jornal. Na verdade, né? Acabei de comprar uns jornais nesse menino aqui. Gastei pouco. Vamos embora fazer a missão com a Sadie aqui. Sadie?
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Well, funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
Vou falar nada, galera. Mas a seria realmente rabetão aqui. Puta que pariu.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
Ô, cara, você de... E aí, ô? Nossa, achei que ia matar a Sadie.
That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch? It's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis.
Pera, galera, o...
Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there, whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on. There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist. You know, I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
We cut off here.
How about that, fella?
This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Come on, let's go take a look.
Ah, já colocou as armas que eu queria, ó.
I ain't sharing mine.
Vamos olhar. Não, o binóculo, o retardado.
Anything?
Not yet. Keep looking between here and that town. They'll be there somewhere.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on. Let's go follow them.
Ah, eles lá, ó, correndo, viados. Vou pegar esses cara aí.
Got to follow them, John. Come on. Ha!
Come on, fella.
Se tiver saído da beirada. A última vez que eu fiquei na beirada, quase caí. E quase o cavalo também sofreu.
Good fella.
Easy. There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them.
Good boy.
Stay back from the edge. You won't get north through here? What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
Que isso, o cavalo se arrastou, velho.
You gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there. Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance.
Mostrar pra eles quem é que manda, ó.
Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
Desce lá. Pera aí. Ingressar.
Make up your mind, John.
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
On me.
Ué, Siri, onde é que você tá indo? Ah, o caminho é lá atrás. Não acredito que você vai descer aqui.
We're going down the canyon. Look out on these rocky paths.
Nossa, galera, apenas usando facas de arremesso.
You guys, blow us. Let's get closer.
Eu preciso de urgência passar numa loja e comprar um sei lá o que pro John. Comida.
We can't go around them. You take one of them, I'll take the other. You got a throwing knife? Head it. Good work. Okay, let's move. Up ahead, another one on patrol. He's lying. He's done.
Ela sabe como matar, hein?
Risky bridges might be the death of us. Come on.
Será que daqui eu consigo matar?
They know we're here. Cut on.
Não é pra você atirar não, eu matei o cara. Cadê ele?
There's more of them up on the ridge.
Nossa, velho.
You see them? On the paths! Bastards! Let's go! Let's move! Push up!
Eu não tô chegando pra onde eu tenho que ir, Siri. Relaxa.
Look out! They're on the move! Stay down!
Son!
Push it!
You dead, you son of a bitch!
We got to hold this ground!
Fresh hip! Lives there!
Pera aí. Eu não enxergo nada nessa fumaça.
More men on the way!
Ah,
Get that bitch away from me!
Got light?
Oh!
I think we got a window to get out of here.
We need our horses.
I know that. Hold on. Look at him here, dead.
vem cá. Uma dama não carrega você. Eu carrego.
Langton.
Are you with her?
That damn
What's it
Harvey?
look like?
Let's get Finley.
Ô, cavalo.
Here. Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your horse.
It didn't work out for you before, woman. You should let me alone.
Now let's get out of here. Come on. Get in.
What's he
On the
scared
bridges.
of?
John!
I know!
Work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
Well, it's a whole lot easier with a partner. You're too far behind.
Bora, corridão.
Can we go now? Anyway, what were you talking about?
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe. There, boy.
¿Qué demonios?
Que demônio. Eles podiam colocar a luz aqui, velho. Ficaria mais fácil. Chegar, senão eu tinha que fazer isso aqui, ó. Pra enxergar.
Come on, the jail's up here. Almost there, Finley.
Drunkard! What exactly is the matter with you?
Híjole.
Get back up there, John. Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a
Brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's, put him in the cell.
I object to this.
Just put him on the... We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. He's
Yeah. I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
Então, galera, ganhamos $200, né? Um dia de trabalho, né? Honesto. Então, galera, eu vou cortar o vídeo por aqui. Qualquer dúvida, deixa nos comentários e responderei pra vocês. É isso aí, galera. Muito obrigado por assistir. Valeu e... falou. Isso aqui não abre, não. Falou, galera.